Morning everyone, I am doing the reading for the lovely sign of Leo. You can watch this reading if you are dealing with a Leo, cross-watching for a Leo. If you are a Leo sun, which means that if I asked you what star sign you are, you would say I'm a Leo. It could be for someone who has Leo in another aspect in their chart, like your moon, your rising, or your love sign, so you call Venus. You can be watching this video. Sometimes we watch videos and they will resonate with us even if the star sign isn't what we need to see. Maybe the title sort of resonates with you. But if you're not sure where you have Leo in your chart, or even if you have Leo in your chart, then you can go to one of the sites where they advertise a natal chart or a birth chart, and you can put in your details of your birth and look at what aspects or what planets were in your sign when you were born. So it is important you have a birth time because of your rising especially, but it isn't essential. You can still have a birth chart done without that, and it will still give you the main planets that were around when you were born. And then you can see where the planets were and you can follow from there. So Leo, so we're doing your reading today. Just pop you down there for a moment so I know where I'm up to. All right, so while we're doing that, I will shuffle the cards. I've already shuffled them all the time. I actually really enjoy the shuffling process. It's quite relaxing, even if it isn't for you with the noise on the other end. If you would like a personal reading with me, then you can contact me via email at the moment at theaussiegoddess@gmail.com. I'm not too busy at the moment. I have been a little busier this week than I have been for a while, but that's because I'm back on board. So if you would like a reading, you may have to wait a few days, but at the moment I would be within the week after this week all the time. If it starts to get busy again, I can't promise that, but at this stage, that's where I'm up to. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Oh, look at this. I have a feeling this Emperor's come out just about every reading in the last few days. There's something significant with a male figure around you who you may see as your divine masculine, or you may see as someone powerful that you're dealing with. Sometimes this can be a father figure. It could be, somebody you go to, a mentor, or somebody that you may go to for advice, a good friend or whatever. It is the card of Aries, but talks of divine masculinity. It's really funny because this card came out in the daily reading as well, and that was the only ace that didn't come out in the daily reading, and there was a lot of Leo energy in there if you go and watch the What's Cracking for today. Somebody's coming in here. They want a new beginning, maybe a commitment with you with the Ace of Pentacles. They've been contemplating this for a while. The Lover's card is here. So this person is taking a new direction and coming towards you here. I feel that for you, this is a very happy energy, especially with the Sun card there. So to me, it feels like perhaps you weren't expecting this. Again, similar energy to the daily reading where somebody may be proposing, asking you out, or offering some sort of commitment to you that you didn't see was coming. Maybe because it's sort of similar energy. Sometimes people don't tell us how they're feeling, and we feel so much love and so much excitement. But then it's sort of like, you may be questioning, do they feel the same way? Is there an issue or problem? Because I'm feeling all this love and I want to tell them, but I'm not sure if they're going to feel the same way. So I feel like for you, Leo, that it really feels like somehow or another. And don't forget, the Emperor can represent a female as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. When we see somebody in masculine energy, we are looking at someone who is more in the energy of, maybe working, ambitious, maybe the breadwinner in the family. That will all come across with masculine energy. But be assured that everybody has some sort of balance of masculine and feminine. It's just the way we are. So look into that, because if I say the person's got masculine energy, I don't necessarily mean that they are, trying to be a man, for example, but it might be that they are supporting people at the moment, looking after others in a much more practical and logical way. All right, let's have a look where we're going. Now we have the Ace of Cups coming through. So we have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, all the aces have come out today. I have the Two of Swords here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So two eights coming out back to back here. I have an energy of the Nine of Cups coming through as well. So some sort of wish is being granted here. I feel like is with this Eight of Coins here, it could be somebody that you are actually either working with, or maybe you've been working with someone who's going to be upfront about how they feel. That's possible. There seems to be some sort of decision being made here in regards to love. So I feel like I might be talking to people who are working with someone that they have a really big crush on or get on really well with, and finally this person's going to be upfront with the way they're feeling. It could be that somebody's walked away from another situation so they can be with you because they are in love with you, but ultimately I feel like this person is asking for a commitment here. Let's keep going. I have the Hermit card, Virgo energy coming through with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Three of Cups. I feel like for some of you here that there is some sort of celebration around a commitment, absolutely. For some of you, somebody has walked away from a third-party situation and they're heading towards you very rapidly here. This is a person who really does love you. They may not have been able to show it because of their situation, but I feel like this is a person who's contemplated some sort of decision about asking you for your hand in marriage, for example, or maybe it's moving in together. Maybe it's you announcing that you're pregnant. That could be the case here. But something is coming to the forefront here. Oh, yeah, we have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy coming through with the Four of Cups. This person doesn't want to lose you, okay? So we have the Two of Wands coming through. You know, this energy has been really evident for probably the last few days in both the star sign readings and in the What's Cracking reading. There is somebody here who has made a choice to change direction because they want to be with you. So their entire focus is on you. This is a person who doesn't want to lose you, who is really in love with you here. I don't feel you can see this coming for whatever reason. They may not have been upfront with you about how they were feeling. It may be they've been planning some sort of surprise, especially if it's an engagement. But there's definitely a feeling here that things aren't seen with the Moon and the Hermit card. So for me, this makes me feel like whoever this person is has done a lot of planning behind the scenes to step up to the plate. It could be that you haven't had contact with this person for a little while, but it doesn't feel as much like that as you are in a relationship with this person or been recently in a relationship with this person. It really does make me feel that this person has sort of been working behind the scenes to get something off the ground. All right. So it may be that you have been feeling a little bit like this person hasn't been truthful with you or hasn't been up to date with you. Very possible that this is a coming forward here for sure. I might just put a few more cards on it. All right, so I feel like you're dealing with somebody you see as a divine masculine. There's some sort of happiness coming here that you're going to feel really, really good about because the Ace of Coins, this Ace of Pentacles is here, which means there is a commitment coming. I do feel with the Hanged Man, though, this person is contemplating a different direction. There's a lot of energy of moving in a different direction. I feel like for some of you, this person may be walking away from another commitment or another situation, and somehow or another this is signified the time to perhaps move forward with you. All right, so I'm clarifying with the Emperor. That's so funny. Perhaps I need to. The King of Pentacles coming through here. This person wants to be your husband. The Lover's card has come out again. I feel like here we're talking about somebody who has been feeling very, very low or very disappointed because they couldn't be with you. This is a person who sees themselves as your significant other. So this person is very, very focused on building a union here. But the Lovers card was always a card of choice. And I have that card, plus I have like the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. So there's a very potent choice being made here about how to move forward with you. So if you've been waiting for somebody to take that next step with you, or declare their love for you, or ask for your hand in marriage, or moving in a new direction with you, then I would say to you, it's very possible this could be on the cards. All right, let's just read you an oracle card. And this was the reading for Leo. Oh, come on, Spirit. What am I getting here? I can't pick the right card. Ah, there it is. Angel of Balance. Card 48. Let me just have a look at that one. Let's see what it talks about. It's funny because balance is like temperance, and temperance to me is all about having the balance of vibration leading to some sort of divine timing. So this is being self-honoring and centered in your choices. This loving presence holds a picture of liquid right in front of the pyramids, reminding you that strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. What does that mean? If you want to manifest, you've got to be in the vibration of what it is you're trying to manifest. You know, some people are, really desperate or really angry or really upset. And when you're in those sort of vibrations, you're not really vibrating at your truth, which means that you are sort of doing yourself an injustice. So if you're really focused on the outcome to something, for example, then how can the universe bring about a different opportunity? So if you're always focused on something being a certain way, then you don't leave the world or the universe an opportunity to bring you something that may be slightly different from what you're trying to manifest. So you need to be in the right balance. You need to be in the right vibration for things to be attracted to you. It's like being a magnet, I guess. That's probably the best way. So the Angel of Balance does talk about that, because it says although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy. Don't forget, you're supposed to be in balance of physical, mental, and emotional energy. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this angel and bring her attention to your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. So really, it's not about focusing on an outcome or focusing on the goal or focusing on what you want. It's about understanding that you have to ask for that and let it go. The universe will do it when it's ready, and if it's meant for you, it will not pass you by. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you.